What's up guys, it's Coach Jordan back with another WOD at home workout for you guys. So I've lost track of what day it is, but we're getting up towards our first week of these, so it's actually kind of cool. We're gonna change gears a little bit today. The last 2 days of workouts have been more in the 5 to 10 minute range with 2 movements, being pretty aggressive for the whole thing. Today we're going to slow down a little bit and focus more on kind of some at-home strength work. We have a 21-minute EMOM. The reason that I chose to set this up as an EMOM is just to make sure everyone keeps moving and we're not just sitting around dilly-dallying between movements. Each of the 3 movements we're going to use today are antagonistic movements, meaning that they kind of do the opposite thing of one another, or they just don't affect the other one. So basically, one movement is resting while the others work. All right, and that has to do with what muscle groups you're using, a few other things like that. The 3 movements we're going to work with a push-up variation, a supinated grip pulling variation, which means that our palms are going to be forward instead of back. Okay. If you want to think of it this way, it's like you're holding a bunch of soup in your hands, so it's supinated, all right? And then the last one is a little bit of glute bridge action. So we're going to isolate the glutes a little bit today. So the way this will work is every minute on the minute, you will do each movement for as many reps as you possibly can within a 45-second time window. The remainder of that minute you're going to use to rest and transition to the next movement. Now here's the deal. I don't want this to become a sprint rest, sprint rest, sprint rest piece. I want really good quality movement patterns. So I'm going to give a couple examples here. The first movement for the hardest way of doing it, we're going to do a kind of alternating push-up, an alternating deficit push-up where one hand is elevated while the other hand is at a normal floor level. So I want to see really good quality reps if you're choosing to do that. You should be able to get your chest and hips all the way down to the floor and keep your body in a nice straight line. If you're not able to do that with that push-up variation, then just focus on either regular push-ups or hand release push-ups, or find a countertop or a piece of furniture you can do a modified box push-up style push-up with to keep your reps really high quality. So I want really high quality within that 45 seconds. If you stop, you can start again within that 45 seconds and keep working, getting a couple more reps. The second minute, we've got a pulling movement. So we're either going to be, if you have some place that you can do pull-ups, this workout's really easy to take to a park and kind of seclude yourself and find like a little jungle gym somewhere if you can do pull-ups. This is also really easy when you have a tree branch that's sturdy outside, or maybe an overhang that you can trust to do some chin-ups on. We're going to do chin-ups. So that's, again, we're using that supinated grip, so our palms are going to be facing forward down here, backward up here, and we're going to do as many strict chin-ups in that 45-second window as we possibly can. The alternate for that is to use your dumbbell or your kettlebell that you have that we've lent out to you, or if you have not been able to come by and grab something yet, if you want to snag a backpack or some other travel suitcase type deal, you can do the same thing with that kind of a piece. You could even take a couple Walmart bags, put something heavy in those too, maybe some rice or whatever, and load that up and use the Walmart bags to the roads too. That will work as well. Now the glute bridges, same deal. We're gonna have 45 seconds to work. Quick note on the single arm rows. Let's keep those 10 and 10. And if you think you can get a couple extra reps on each side, make sure you're balancing that out. But the glute bridges, moving on, same time window. You've got 45 seconds to work with, 15 seconds of rest. Get as many good quality reps as you can. Now focus on actually feeling those in your glutes. It's really easy to overarch your back or almost make them like a really weird squat variation where you're just feeling your quads. You should feel it all back in your glutes. Okay, cool. So today's a 2-parter. The second part is bonus. If you don't want to do it, you don't have to do it. But basically, we're going to do a little cash out with an arm burner. So you're going to do 5 rounds of 10 curls and 10 skull crushers. You'll see the demos in just a minute after I get done with the briefing. But the way this will work, you'll go as short of resting between these rounds as possible. You're going to go 10 curls with your kettlebell or your dumbbell, 10 skull crushers, and you go back, forth, back, forth, back, forth. On the 5th round, I want you guys to do as many reps as you possibly can until it feels like your arms are gonna fall off, all right? So just a nice little bonus thing to kind of work on some bodybuilding pieces. We don't always work on it here. While you guys are at home with limited equipment, we can take advantage of that and get some stuff done that we don't normally do. Cool. All right, guys, enjoy this one. It's a little change in pace, a little bit slower, kind of give your legs a little bit of a break and your heart rate a little bit of a break. Tomorrow, get ready for some trail running. All right, guys, enjoy this one. We'll talk to you soon.